हेलो हेलो मेरे मगजात मगलू, माय मगजात मगलू स्ट्रीमर्स, आई मीन व्यूअर्स। हेलो हेलो मेरे मगजात मगलू, माय मगजात मगलू स्ट्रीमर्स। हाँ चलो, मेरी गंदी आवाज सुन तक आ रही है। ऑल सेट, लेट्स गो। तो आज की स्ट्रीम का एक मोटिव है। वैसे मोटिव तो कुछ नहीं है। मैं मिशन करने वाला हूँ इम्पेरियो, जिससे तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा कि इम्पेरियो स्पेल मिलता कैसे है। ये कोई गाइड नहीं होने वाली कि मैं तुम्हें तुम्हारा हाथ पकड़ के मैं तुम्हें बताऊंगा कि कैसे करना है। बस मैं अपना प्ले थ्रू तुम्हें दिखाने वाला हूँ। स्पेल्स मेरे देख रहे हो, पूरे कॉम्बो बना रखे हैं भाई मैंने। फ्रीज करूंगा, फिर उनकी छड़ी उठाऊंगा, कर्स लगेगा उन पे एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज। फिर अपना कॉन्फ्रिंगो मारूंगा एंड देन आई विल अटैक देम विद माय डिफेंडर एंड दे विल बी डाई, दे विल बी फकिंग डेड। उसके बाद मैं इसको पास बुलाऊंगा, आग मारूंगा, नीचे गिरूंगा, दूर फेंकूंगा, वन शॉट इंस्टा किल। इसके बाद तो भाई कर्स मैजिक ऑन टॉप, क्रूशियो मार के मैं भूल जाऊंगा कि वो बंदा एग्जिस्ट करता है मेरे लिए। उसके बाद मैं अपने बम्बार्डो का भी स्पैम में यूज कर लूंगा बीच में। कोई बंदा फालतू के मेरे पे हमले करेगा, उस पे मैं ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन करके उसे डब्बा बना दूंगा, टॉयलेट पोट बना दूंगा। ये बस कभी पता नहीं स्पैम में यूज कर लूंगा। बाकी ऑल सेट भाई। तुम्हें एक चीज दिखाऊं, सबसे ओपी चीज मुझे अभी तक जो मिली है, मेरा पंछी सेबेस्टियन पे शो कर
Away,
शो
High
हो
Wing!
रहा हूँ।
Away! Faster, High Wing!
सेबेस्टियन की वजह से जलाऊं? चल मेरे हाईविंग। सेबेस्टियन भी लाइक कॉपी होके आया बंदा। हेलो विनोद भाई, कैसे हो? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। व्यू भाई मैं पक्का कह सकता हूँ भाई, तुम मेरे को ना हेट दोगे बट मैं बता रहा हूँ भाई, रेड डेड की टक्कर का गेम है ये बिल्कुल। जो फील आती है ना, ये प्यारा सा गाना बजता है, भाई रेड डेड लेवल फील देती है मुझे। ऐसा नहीं है कि रेड डेड को मतलब उतना अच्छा है, उसके बराबर बोलूँगा। रेड डेड को भी मुझसे अच्छा नहीं कह सकता। जो क्रिएटिविटी है ना इस गेम की, भी नेक्स्ट लेवल है भाई। ऊपर से मैजिक के लिए भाई मैं थोड़ा स्वीट स्पॉट है मेरे पास। कैसे कोई इस वर्ल्ड में भाई फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकता है? एक बार मैप में चेक कर लूं, क्योंकि पहाड़ों के पार मैं जा नहीं सकता। यहाँ जा तो मुझे यहाँ से इधर जाना है। तो भाई या तो मारेंगे रे। बस मुझे ये नहीं पता, वैसे तो मुझे स्पीड में कुछ खास डिफरेंस नहीं मिला ब्रूम की और इसके में, सेम ही स्पीड है दोनों की ऑलमोस्ट। बस हाँ, आई गेस ब्रूम थोड़ी फास्ट हो सकती है। यही दिक्कत थी एक। Feldcroft region.
Well, something better sound.
Nah, bro, it must be a wind, man. No sound. स्पाइडर्स की आवाज आ गई।
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sorry, Sebastian, I kept you waiting, bro.
You're here. Good.
Yeah, boy.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Lumos.
Lumos.
क्या कहते हैं, मेरे साथ साथ ना सेबेस्टियन भी पावरफुल हो रहा है। वैसे तो उल्टा है, सेबेस्टियन के साथ मैं पावरफुल हो रहा हूँ, अपनी बैंक की मदद कर रहा है। मैं भी वैसे हेल्प कर रहा हूँ, मेरी भी हेल्प हो रही है, you know.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
भाई कौन फ्रिंगो मार दिया भाई ने आते ही। ये देखो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में बढ़िया ये ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कर रही है।
Arrest the women. Accio. Sendo. Incendio.
इतना टाइम मुझे लगता नहीं, बस मैं थोड़ा सा ऐसे ही मजे ले रहा हूँ।
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio.
लूट
We're
नहीं
here for a
छोड़नी।
reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Check it.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Thank you, baby.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Glacius. Impringo. Ravindo. Protego. Stupefy.
मेरा स्टूपिफाई भी डैमेज देता है।
Glacius.
कैसे भाग रही है? पिछवाड़े में आग लग गई इसके। सिर्फ मैं ठंड आग अरे मिस हो गया क्या मेरा?
Impringo. Cinder.
स्पेल मिस हो गया मेरा। Accio. किवाड़ खोल दे लाडले।
What you
गरुड़
said?
द्वार के
I nearly
बदमाश आ
slipped
गए।
there.
Accio.
Fuck.
Incendio. Sendo. Repulsor.
One shot from me।
this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Obviously, bro, you are with me, man.
Closer.
आज मेहनत करी समन जी सारा.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside the sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
उठा तो लिया मैंने इसका पत्थर हो गया मैं.
Here. Incendio! Descendo! Also!
बेचारी. माफ करिए मैंने गलती से किया.
Wingardium Leviosa!
What did you find?
Here. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa!
पता नहीं इनका कुछ करना हो बट मैं बस लेके आ रहा हूँ. समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि यूज भी क्या होगा.
Closer!
बम्बार्डो. ये भी नहीं. बम्बार्डो को तो खोल देना चाहिए.
Descendo!
हाँ तो ये खुलता ही नहीं.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda.
शायद ये हो अगला रास्ता.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Here. Bombarda. I need to find a safe way across. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
हाँ आ गया ना. ये करना चाहता है.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Also.
गेट तो खुल गया. इसमें क्या है मैं ऐसे चल जाऊंगा.
Lumos.
हाइट ज़्यादा है. नहीं ज़्यादा कैसे है. मैं यहाँ चढ़ गया तो उस साइड से भी चढ़ सकता. नहीं चढ़ सकता. देखो लॉजिकली तो मुझे चढ़ जाना चाहिए बट गेम ने डिसाइड करा कि नहीं चढ़ सकता. तो मैं नहीं चढ़ सकता.
Lumos.
I know babes.
Wingardium Leviosa.
ये तो मैं पहले भी कर चुका हूँ.
Accio.
यहाँ लाने नहीं है कहीं. आगे का रास्ता कैसे होगा. जिससे बात करता हूँ.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's
अभी
more to
ढूंढता
this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bones. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. अच्छा ये करना है और भी है क्या
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
हाँ कंप्लीट हो गया
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it
Obviously,
in my
bro.
bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
हाँ ये तो मुझे पता है
If you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes. I prefer not to learn the Imperious and like to learn the Imperious curse. How do you know what the... Fuck off, bro. I need
It's
to learn that
probably wise
curse.
to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
अबे मेरे लिए सब easy है लगा ले. Congratulations, guys! You have learned
Here we go.
how to get the
Something
Imperious
troubling
spell.
ahead. Be on your guard.
अरे बस यार इतना ही था देखो. अब तुम जो भी बंदे देखने आए थे कि इम्पेरियो स्पेल मिलता कैसे है, बाय बाय. बाकी जिसे भी मेरा गेम प्ले इंजॉय करना है, जिसके लिए मैं आता हूँ, enjoy it bro. Finally we got our Imperial spell. अब इसको यूज करूँगा किसी पे. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन स्पेल के लिए चलो टेस्ट के लिए भी आएगा. आजा भाई तू मेरी पार्टी का है. ओए मत मार उसे. अब क्या होगा इसके साथ? मेरी पार्टी का है मार तुम. ओ ब्रो मैं इससे भी वन शॉट कर सकता हूँ. परफेक्ट पैरी कह दे.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Just give me a second, guys. We'll be right back. There's some naughty work I need to do. Be right back, bitches. Hello, hello, chat, my lovely chat. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, chat, my lovely. Sorry guys, थोड़ी सी बिबदाई आ गई थी, तो जाना पड़ गया था मुझे. 3-1. Sorry guys, थोड़ी सी बिबदाई आ गई थी, तो चलो अब मेरे और मेरे इस स्ट्रीम के बीच अब कोई दिक्कतें, कोई लोग कुछ नहीं है. दबा के खेलूँ आज पूरे दिन. फाइंड द रेलिक. आज सेबेस्टियन लार्ड.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa. Here.
That worked. Keep going.
ओए होए भाई का
Incendio.
देख सेबेस्टियन तेरे को सिखा रहा हूँ ऐसे करते हैं. Find a way to the barricade. कुछ हो रहा है नहीं कुछ ऐसे. वो खुल तो रहा है.
Wingardium Leviosa.
मुझे ऐसे लगा.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
ओपन नहीं हो रहा है.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Fuck.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
हाँ.
Kaunsa.
तो मुझे एक और चाहिए ना.
Accio. Accio.
दोनों अंदर चले गए दोबारा.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
अभी ये तो रहा.
Wingardium Leviosa.
तेरे लिए होगा लाडले, डिफिकल्ट मेरे लिए नहीं.
Revelio. Here.
खुल जाना. क्यों नहीं खुल रहा?
Kaunsa. Revelio.
इसने बोला था सिंबल का कुछ.
Accio.
बोल रहा है सिंबल का ना.
Incendio.
हाँ ठीक है, मुझे सिंबल दिख तो रहे. ये गेम में बस एक ये क्वेश्चन है ऐसी अनोइंग लगती है. ये सारी मत दिया करो, मेरे में दिमाग नहीं है इतना.
Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
देख रहे हो कितना कम दिमाग है मेरे सामने पड़ी है चीज मेरे
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
मेरे से कम दिमाग सेबेस्टियन में है।
Lumo. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
सारे यूटेंसिल्स संभाल लो इन बंदों को अरे भाई दिख भी नहीं रही अंधेरे में बॉम्बार्डो तो घटिया कर रहा है down.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
सोने वाली फट तो गई थी ये क्या हो रहा है
Incendio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We need
I'm
that
willing to
relic,
ignore
bro.
what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be.
बिल्कुल
For
यार
Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
अरे यार लड़ाई करवाओ ना दोनों की
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
What should I do in this situation? Like, it's a complicated one, but Sebastian's
Sebastian's
right.
right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
Then you need to
I might
die, Omnis.
How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
IMPERIO! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
तगड़ा spell है भाई.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
IMPERIO. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go. Incendio!
आजा री मकड़ी.
Incendio! Sendo! Also! Accio! Incendio! Imperio! Tego! Stupida!
कोई बड़ी वाली मकड़ी मेरे साथ काम कर रही है. आदि फिर मेरी गैल आ जा तू. हाथी बन जा मेरी. मकड़ी वर्सेस मकड़ी. Okay bro, it's time for you to die. Sorry bruh, not my fault. You came in front of me, you need to drive up. भाई आवाज तेरी आवाज है भाई मुझे. हाय री मर गिरी ये छोरा देख चोट का. कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? चेस्ट होगी.
Revelio.
ओ बड़ी चेस्ट. देखा एक्सप्लोरेशन का फायदा. जितना एक्सप्लोर करोगे उतना अच्छा आइटम मिलेगा. बट रास्ता है कहाँ ब्रो?
Revelio.
आई गेस यहाँ पे आना ही नहीं था. ये बस लूट के लिए था.
Revelio.
You do the wrong thing.
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
I'm always always looked out for each other. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
बस अपना तो स्पेल मिल गया ओमनी साइन आए किसे फर्क पड़ रहा है इन पे वर्क करेगा वो कर तो रहा है कितने सारे मशरूम्स हैं
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to it. She thinks I got it. It'd only upset her.
हाँ लाडले पिक्चर आई है तो
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
What the fuck?
Let's hurry.
चलो 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 चलो
That was meant for me.
I'm here, my bro. चलो Walk.
You'll not win here. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them.
Perfect parry ही क्या दे लाडले पैरी गोडू में
Release me!
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful!
कोई अंदर जा पैन अंदर जा
IMPERIO!
तो सही टाइम पे करा लास्ट उसने ऑर्डर दे दिया कि अपने आप को मार ले
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
भाई एक तो इसने जान
What did my
बचाई
uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
भाई सेबेस्टियन भी मेरी तरह सिस्टम बंदा है बिल्कुल. तेरे को इनसे दूर जाने के लिए बोला था, तो इनके पीछे पीछे क्यों जा रहा है? हाँ.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Damn भाई सेबेस्टियन के तो लगे पड़े हैं. Feeling sad with Sebastian, बेचारा. इम्पेरियो स्पेल ओपी तो है भाई. झाड़ू लेके जमीन पे उड़ गया. नीचे क्या है? I wonder if there is something beneath me.
Plan to make quick work. Incendio! Petrificus Totale! Incendio! Petrificus Totale!
मेरे लिए मार दिए तो
Petrificus Totale! Incendio!
कितनी जल्दी
Knew you would have been hanging about.
Petrificus
Not survive this fight!
लैडले डार्क मैजिक है वो.
Pay for that.
तेरी वाणी
Goblin elm pilfered.
IMPERIO! Totalis!
भाई कितना प्यारा स्पेल है ये.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. I know what that means. Highwing! Go!
हाईविंग. नाम अच्छा नहीं लगा मुझे हाईविंग. भाई कितना प्यारा लग रहा है। आई विश मैं इस गेम में होता। फील है यार, पता है हॉगवर्ट्स में तो मानोगे नहीं, जिसने खेला होगा ना वो तो 100% एग्री करेगा। जैसी फील मुझे रेड डेड में आई थी ना, ये वो फील मुझे दोबारा ये गेम खेल के रखी है। अब कुछ लोग होंगे बोलेंगे ओ रेड डेड से कंपेयर कर रहा है, गंदा गेम, चूतिया ये मतलब, सालों खेल के देखना। हाँ ये मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि हाँ ये गेम इतना ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं है तो तुम्हारे गंदे लैपटॉप में चलेगा नहीं। स्टाइल मारूंगा, सबके बीच में लैंड करूंगा। देखा ही नहीं यार किसी ने, फ्लेक्स काम ही नहीं आया। थोड़ा साड़ा
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh?
What the fuck?
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Yes, sir. Next rest. ओह अच्छा लग रहा है। ओह ये भी अच्छा लग रहा है। टैलेंट का टैलेंट 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 ओह ये तो अच्छा है, नियर बाय एनिमीज पे लग जाता है। ये तो इतना अच्छा नहीं है। ये अच्छा है बल्कि। डिस्ट्रॉय कर लेता हूँ इसे। अरे क्वेस्ट लगानी थी मुझे। ये करते हैं और इसको करने से पहले ना मैं एक बार सीक्रेट रूम में जाके अपने पौधे ले आऊं। एंड बाय पौधास आई मीन माय कैबेजेस। टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करूँगा, जाते वक्त ले लेंगे। अमित से बात करनी है ना मुझे। अमित तो वो इंडियन एस्ट्रोलॉजी वाला जिसने हमें अपना स्पाई क्लास दिया था ना।
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit...
Amit. Bro, Indians in Hogwarts Legacy. Professor Shah.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
भाई इसका इंडियन एक्सेंट भी निकल के आता है। क्या मैं यहाँ से झाड़ू में बैठ के जा सकता हूँ क्या? नहीं यार, काश जा पाता, मजा आ जाता। भाई फील आती है।
Highwing!
ओ इस पे तो मुझे अपना स्पेल ट्राई करके आना है।
Highwing! Go!
ये कहाँ टकराऊं मैं?
IMPERIO!
ये भी मेरा दोस्त बनेगा क्या? ओए हाँ, इसे भी वो वन शॉट कर सकता है। नहीं, पर इसे मैं टू शॉट कर सकता हूँ। मजा आ गया भाई, दिल खुश हो गया मेरा। क्या स्पेल है भाई, क्या ही स्पेल है।
I know a man in trial when I see one.
उसके मुंह पे ही लैंड करूंगा मैं तो। हवाबाजी इतनी है ना मेरे में, चाहता तो नॉर्मली उतर के जा सकता था। छोटा भी तो फील कराना है ना सामने।
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Sure,
Greetings,
whatever.
Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
ये door
What
क्या है?
else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to
Oh,
gain
that's
access.
easy. I have been
From what I
already
know of
chewing
wizard
that, bro.
magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to
Yeah,
achieve.
it's piece of a cake, man.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
A meat.
I shall see you soon.
Yes, sir.
The door is looking at us.
सही में.
Clever.
The mind side.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yeah, तगड़ी तो लग रही है. ये के भी तगड़ी है.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
सही में भाई.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Goblins में भाई. यार सही craftsmanship.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
Oi.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
हाँ नीचे गिरी है क्या मित? What the fuck?
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
गायब हो जा। अमित तो लूला है, सेबेस्टियन तो
Don't
फिर
wish
भी
to be
हेल्प
seen,
करते
do
थे।
we?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Watch your step round here. Over here!
Fuck it, bro.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable! What the shit? Find him! Let's get this over with.
भाई अभी तक मार नहीं पाया ये अमित। अभी तो मार नहीं पाया। अभी तो इंडियन ऐसे क्यों बना रखे हैं?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
भाई ये कुछ इतना लूला इंडियन के दिखा रखा है यार। इंडियन से ऐसे तो नहीं होते भाई। गंदा गेम, गंदा गेम।
You're like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
तू वो वाला कैरेक्टर है जो
Let's
साला
take a look
सब
around,
खराब
Amit.
करता है।
See if we can find any plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Stealth, nah, bro, not my style.
You think this is funny? Why, it's too
Lumos.
I don't think you know it. I won't bet.
Nice one, Amit. सीख रहा है अमित को ना टाइम लगेगा उसको आदत नहीं है ना
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
और तो कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे आगे चलते हैं
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to
Childish.
ओहो छोड़ दे मेरे मित्र ने
Coming back this way. Me.
काय का सेटिंग बनेगा
Give us.
Easy.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Here. Sendo. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio.
अरे यार इसमें बड़ा बड़ा मार कर रहा है माइन में आए हैं माइनिंग ना करें तो थोड़ी चलेगा गुरु
Patrol.
Revelio.
I'll prefer
Accio. Incendio. Ortega.
Why can't I hit you? Get accustomed. Much too I'm quite finished. Pity. Not quite. Kill spells glance off of me. Best. Dead. Coming back this way. One less human. Let's get this over.
Nice one, Amit. Dale. भाई मुंह पे थोड़ा
Nice try.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Here. Revelio.
अरे इनविजिबल होना पड़ेगा क्या
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
वो ड्रिल्स बना रहे हैं
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
हाँ ऐसे ही निकलने छोड़ देंगे ये आ गए 1 2 3
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
भाई मुझे पता चल गया, मुझे खत्म होते ही सबसे पहले अपना ये बेचना है। ऊपर दिखा रहा है जाने का रास्ता। ये ना बिग ब्रेन ही कहते।
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight.
कोई ना कोई तो होगा पक्का बाहर, या मुझे फील आ रही है। कोई नहीं है।
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Lifetime.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Cock.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Without further ado, with you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation,
She touched me.
she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Gobbledygook. Gobbledygook, gobbledygook, gobbledygook. Quickly. Talk to a page related to dragon, I guess, and I guess ये वाला करते हैं.
To complete the next trial as soon as I can. Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Come on, Highwing! भाई कितना प्यारा है यार. जब जब मैं टेक ऑफ करता हूँ ना भाई दिल खुश हो जाता है. Duckball. इसे डरूं?
Slow down now. There we go.
थोड़ा हिला तो था थोड़ी देर के लिए.
Faster, Highwing!
रेड डेड ही बन गया बेसिकली ये तो. घोड़ा भगा रहा हूँ मैं अपना. Hogwarts is the new Red Dead, guys. Ah.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my cast returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
Design by Broom Maker, bro. अच्छी तो लग रही है, but 5000 की है. क्या करूँ, ले लूँ क्या? मन तो कर रहा है लेने का.
More than happy to purchase that.
पैसे तो आते जाते रहेंगे.
Good to have stock, I always say.
ले लेता हूँ हाँ. Bro.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Yes, sir. Ice. 5000 की झाड़ू तो मैंने ले ली, लगाएगा कुछ साल. ओह ये अच्छी तो लग रही है. Damn, clean sheet भाई. स्पीयर सा लग रहा है, किसी के छुथड़ों में गाड़ दूँ ऐसा. प्यारी लग रही है। चलो वर्थ तो थे 5000। अरे बालक
You can't imagine how
चला चूड़ी।
inconvenient travel was before. Descender, kaunsa. Revelio.
पहले मेरे पे स्पेल लिया था ना। मैं चाहूँ तो मैं फ्लू फ्लेम्स लेके जा सकता हूँ, बट नेवर। एक्सप्लोरिंग इज सो ग्रेट इन दिस गेम। सारा वो तुम्हें नहीं Giggle Cook.
So frustrating. You
Papa
wanted
ji,
to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was
Achha,
spotted
iski
in the
mummy
woods
hai,
near
bhul gaya
Hogsmeade.
tha.
That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
मम्मी है भाई, करेगी करेगी। सही बात है।
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
चाय की सिप्पी कौन ले रहा था? साड़ो ये बताओ, कान में छोड़ छोड़ बजा रहे थे तुम मेरे, हैं? तू थी क्या?
Bombarda!
हैं? तू थी?
Arresto Memento.
साड़ी तू था? First, headmistress speak to the portrait of Professor Neo, please the batsham. I guess ये वाला और उससे भी पहले मुझे जाना चाहिए अपने सीक्रेट चैम्बर में. Kato! Cool Katakatsu! Data नहीं हुआ तो data नहीं. Right. हेल्थ पोशन बनाऊं और अब मैं अपनी ड्रिप बनाऊं. No trade, it's fucking shit. ठीक है ब्रो. मैजिक मीटर फिल रेट ये मेरा नहीं हटने का, ये मेरा हटने नहीं वाला भाई. मजाक से हट गया. बेकार है साला. बम्बार्डो तो डैमेज के साथ भी बेकार लगा है. इसमें लिखा है बस ये नहीं हटने वाला. बस अब मैं बाकी सब बेचने वाला हूँ. ये भी मैंने यूज नहीं करे इतने. चांद सा रोशन चेहरा, आंखों का रंग सुनहरा, ऐसे देखूं तेरी आंखें, आंखों पे चश्मों का फेरा. नहीं 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 ये नहीं, ये नहीं. प्योर ब्लैक थे मेरे पास एक, पूरे काले. ये से वाले थे. चश्मे को हटाओ जी. चश्मा हैरी पुत्र वाला ही लगा लेता हूँ. इन्वेंटरी ड्रैगन एग. ये तो बेकार का है. हीलिंग पोशन बन गई क्या मेरी? बन ही गए ऑलमोस्ट। ये बना लेते हैं। हाँ बहुत है अभी तो। पोपी के पास चलते हैं। पोपी की क्वेस्ट मुझे अच्छी लगी भाई, बढ़िया क्रीचर दिलाया उसने मुझे ना। जी हॉक्समीड अच्छा। टीपी नहीं मार सकता क्या मैं हॉक्समीड में? ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए। अच्छा इसका मैप होता था ना। हाँ स्टूपिड मी। गलत हो गया ये गूगल मैप ना, गलत ही दिखाता है उसका। अच्छा बिल्डिंग के अंदर जाना है।
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the
Revelio.
butterflies.
Over here.
पोपी अकेले कोने में क्यों खड़ी है? कुर्सी ले लेती मैडम सुंदरी।
This is a change of pace from our last outing. Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Must we? Seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
सबको नहीं बता सकता ना यार मैं।
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend.
अरे यार ये छक्का
Did
नहीं
you-
नहीं 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 सॉरी भाई।
I did.
ये छक्का को मैं नहीं देख सकता।
I'll.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
मुझे कुछ आइडिया नहीं क्या है, और भाई मेरे को सही में जानना भी नहीं छक्के के बारे में। इसकी आवाज़ सुनकर शक्ल देख के भाई मुझे कुछ हो जाता है। अरे अब तो बाहर आ गया उस गेट से मैं। अब आ गया। हाँ मेरी 5000 वाली झाड़ू।
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs.
Bardo of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
me. Did you say something about a bar?
नहीं मुझे इस छक्के का सुनना ही नहीं कुछ बेंचो हमारा ये छक्का
I-
थी।
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
She. I'm. Believe. Thank you. This looks intriguing.
A friend indeed. Enemies wolfy होंगे वैसे तो क्या ही होगा।
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Groundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes. What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your... I'll let you... What do you have?
दिखा दे मैडम
Where are you? I'll not give up hope.
नहीं चाहिए।
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Sorry bro, you are not needed। मेरे को अपने एंशिएंट मैजिक मीटर फिल करना है। चलो आधे पैसे तो रिकवर हो गए।
Welcome to Upper Hogwarts.
Torture a burning enemy, bro. What the fuck? Are you serious?
Confringo!
करे तो टॉर्चर और कैसे टॉर्चर करोगे भाई मेरे से नहीं होते गंदे काम ना मैं नहीं कर रहा टॉर्चर।
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
IMPERIO!
ये क्या आ गया? उसे मार रहे हैं। जोड़ बे मार जा 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 जोड़ चाके मार साले को।
How dare you use that spell on me? I shall avenge your death.
Arrest the momentum.
Did you touch something, sir? You know you were walking for me.
No more!
Wingardium Leviosa.
बेचारे को कितना दर्द हो रहा होगा। चल मैं लग जा काम पे। Sorry to disturb you.
Past the river, near the forest. I must be on the right track.
Incendio. Tego.
is wearing a woolly jumper. That must be Bardolph.
Stupid guy! Incendio! Accio! Sendo! Kaunsa!
Come here, bro. Come to Papa.
Tego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Sendo!
Good boy, good boy.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. Plan, something to do with him.
Bro, what do you want, bro? Why don't you fucking try, man?
Bardolph's woman.
Location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Away, Highwing, away!
Better world for me.
Bro, अब तो तेरी बात मुझे सुन गई. अब तो तू गया.
Sama!
सेफ होकर तो ना मेरे हाईविंग को लग गई तो.
Someone
Let's go Everest, do you?
तेरा भाई तुझे मार रहा है. No, no.
That isn't the little combat god.
अपने भाई की बेइज्जती कर रहा है.
Arrest the momentum. The talus.
मजा आता है भाई बुली करने में.
A bit easier now.
Madam, there is a bad news. There is a bad news,
My
ma'am.
brother is all right. Madam Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's...
Should I? I think
I
should.
regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Imperius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Imperius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper.
Sorry, ma'am, he's dead. Stop fucking crying.
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother. Thank you for passing through.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it? I could use some gold.
क्या याद रखेगा तू?
My first employment.
Hello, dear.
What?
हट जा बुड्ढे के पैसे चुरा दे. देखा तो नहीं ना. Quest. Basis for blackmail. कौन सा करूं? कौन सा? आई गेस ये वाला करना चाहिए. चल मेरे शेर. मतलब चल नहीं उड़ मेरे शेर.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Highwing! Go!
उड़ने ही नहीं दे रहे यार, ये चीज ही मुझे अच्छी नहीं लगी भाई। लैंड मत करने दो ना, उड़ने तो दो। अब कोई क्रॉस करके जाएगा उसे पूरा क्या बेंच अलग से घूम के जाना पड़ेगा।
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Same way. भाई रेड डेड 2 के लेवल का है हॉगवर्ट्स बिल्कुल। ये नीचे अच्छा आई गेस। हाँ हॉगवर्ट्स में भी बेसमेंट है ना, टीपी मार लेता हूँ। कौन सी वाली? ये वाली पास हो गई। Can you eat the Chinese chompers?
This stairwell looks promising.
Fuck, मैंने पढ़ा नहीं। प्लीज मुझे गाली मत देना। मेरे पे कौन फायदा है।
Welcome back.
Just a second, मैं आता हूँ।
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
एग भाई यार काश मैं अपने पास रख पाऊँ और वो ड्रैगन निकल आए मजा आ जाएगा
It's not like her to forget.
बिल्कुल नहीं मैम आपकी सेवा में मैं हासिल हूँ
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to...
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in and out.
Why not keep the precisely why not?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Yep. चलो तो भाई ड्रैगन स्नेच ढूंढते हैं हाँ मैं बैठ तो नहीं सकता
Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
his worth. She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. Glacius! Guardianus! Fringo! Finder! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Sender!
तू तो अमित से भी ढीली है। अमित भी कम से कम वो कर रहा था, कुछ तो कर रहा था, पता नहीं। ये तो कुछ भी नहीं कर रही। खैर मुझे किसी हेल्प की नीड तो है नहीं।
There she is again. She's breathtaking. From a distance.
अच्छा मेरे पे तो है।
Reparo. Fantastic.
Bro, Dark Souls, Elden Ring में भी dragon.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I wonder.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Full damage नहीं है क्या इस गेम में?
Or just raring for a fight.
भाई ये भी मार दिया, पता नहीं क्या था। Kraken clock. I wanna see this shit, man. Steam ही है वैसे तो, देखने में कैसा। आए हाय। थू। Polichos.
Quiet, what was that?
कितना खतरनाक लग रहा है।
There's no turning back now.
Over here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
मैं तो पहुंच गया।
Watch out, it's her domain. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm.
इतना तो पता चल गया ड्रैगन को हल्के में।
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
वो कैसे आ रही है पोली? ओए होए पोली तो खुले में आ रही है। यार मैंने
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
भाई ड्रैगन है वो। कर दिया ऐसी बातें कर दिया।
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully knock it out without too much fuss.
पहचान तो गए ड्रैगन हमें अब।
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it?
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you...
I am. After our dragon...
Understandable.
True. So why haven't they come after us?
Unless what?
Unless... Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave.
मुझे भी समझ नहीं आ रहा कुछ। ये वही बात कर रहे थे कि वो हमें मारने क्यों नहीं आए पोचर्स ना, हमने इनके ड्रैगन फ्री कर दिए थे।
How could I have been so blind?
New instruments are expensive.
Polyjuice. Charms classroom. बस ये ऊपर है मेरे हिसाब से, और जहाँ में जाना वो बीच का है।
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
याद है हरमाइनी ने पिलाया था हमें, हम वो नाग शक्ति के बदले बन गए थे।
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
ओए मर्द बन गया मैं. बच्चे कहाँ हैं? बच्चों को उड़काऊंगा.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
एक्टिंग तो तगड़ी थी भाई. ओए, क्लास में जा क्या कर रहा है? साड़ी हैं?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
ओए, रुक मुझे लूँगा इनसे.
Gareth, Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him.
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
मजे ले लिए Weasley के तो.
Well, there's one for my diary.
यहाँ कौन है? I guess नीचे से आ रहा है वो. हाँ नीचे होगा. ये क्यों खड़ा है? जाता क्यों नहीं पड़ेगा करने? हॉगवर्ट्स का मालिक बनके क्या बढ़िया लग रहा है भाई.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't...
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical
Yeah. हड़काता नहीं सीधा.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor,
A word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
चलो इतना तो पता चल गया इस प्रोफेसर ब्लैक को कोई पसंद नहीं करता ये तो टाइम वेस्ट करेगी इनसे बातें नहीं करनी सेबेस्टियन दो मुझे सेबेस्टियन
You call that a shine on those boots?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course,
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attend. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
भागो भागो डकारे ले रहा हूँ ना CSU
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Wingardium Leviosa. चोर तो हूँ मैं नंबर 1 हेडमास्टर ऑफिस ज़्यादा दूर चलिए
How nice to see you, my young friend. ये तो मिलूँ कैसे से talent point are the best. ये तो नहीं मुझे कोई चाहिए. What the fuck? ये चाहिए मुझे. और क्या कहते हैं? Fuck it, bro. I want it. अभी useful है ना? All set. Trial 3, baby. Oh, smoke. Dark Souls 1 se smoke. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What the fuck? Oh भाई
Reparo.
गुस्सा हो गया भाई शिवाजी First time entering the head black भाई पता चल रहा है अलग से हेडमास्टर के ऑफिस में जा रहा हूँ इतना सजा रखा है
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
ओ भाई बिल्कुल प्रोफेसर डम्बलडोर वाला बना रखा है प्रोफेसर डम्बलडोर का भाई पूरा
Revelio.
बेकार ये अच्छा लग रहा है Professor Dumbledore.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
चाय पी जाऊंगा हेडमास्टर की सारी ये टॉनिक mustache wax paid in very small part by Professor Black.
That must be the pedestal. Revelio. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
कितना प्यारा लग रहा है.
The first you will need is a cloak.
Okay. लाऊं कहाँ से क्लोक पर मैं?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
कितना अच्छा लग रहा है पर
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
दम पिशाच है भाई ये तो.
I need to time this just right.
ओ भाई हॉरर गेम है भाई ये तो.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
दो इधर देख रहे हैं, एक सामने देख रहे हैं. Is this the time to go? Maybe yes. Oh, hell yes.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
जा पीछे मत मुड़ियो, पीछे मत मुड़ियो, पीछे मत मुड़ियो, पीछे मत मुड़ियो. पहुंच गया, पहुंच गया. पानी की आवाज नहीं आ रही उन्हें. भाई फट रही है मेरी.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
पीछे मत मुड़, पीछे मत मुड़, पीछे मत मुड़.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
घूम जा मेरी जान. Yeah boy. पीछे मत मुड़िए, पीछे मत मुड़िए. बच गया, बच गया. भाई फट रही है इससे तो ना मेरी.
Nothing this way but more danger. Must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
मैं सही बता रहा हूँ. डर इतना लग रहा है ना मुझे. देखने में आवाज. यहाँ बता.
Now's my chance.
पीछे मत मुड़िए, 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 पीछे मत मुड़िए. बच गया.
way forward?
तेरे को जरूरी था छुपी रहती, थोड़ा और आगे जाके चले जाती, अब कोई तेरे को देख लेगा। ओह नेवर माइंड, हर गेम इतना गंदा नहीं होता।
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Oh. मतलब मेरी रेंज है या रेंज नहीं है, क्या सीन है मेरा?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
हाँ। Noob.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh, Professor Dumbledore wali.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Dumbledore की है ये बस में से अपनी वर्ल्ड में भी ले जा।
I've never felt such power. The pulsar. Bombarda. Revelio.
दम पिशा जाएगा। Fuck you, bitch. Oh. चल नीचे जा। नहीं। तो वन शॉट है। I guess ये वन शॉट है नहीं, ये जो बोल्ड मिलेगा ना ये कुछ ज़्यादा पकड़ है। डैमेज देख रहे हो, इतना कभी मेरे में नॉर्मली लिखा आया नहीं कभी। परफेक्ट पैरी बेबी, परफेक्ट पैरी। ऐसे ही थोड़ी ना पैरी को करते हैं। चल तू क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे? ये तो गया। तो मैंने अब देखी मेरे पे मेरी कैबेज भी है, पत्ता गोभी फेंक के मारूंगा नहीं। पत्ता वो भी यूज नहीं करता। वेस्ट कर दिया मैंने इसके रीड अरे अरे टक्कर लगी गई पता नहीं कैसे। ऐसे ही थोड़ी लाडले हल्के में ब्रो इतने गलत टाइम पे फोन आ रहा है। लोगों की से हटता है, पता नहीं लोगों का बटन लग जाता है उससे ना। कैप्स लॉक पता नहीं कैसे दब रहा है ये। हाँ भाई तू भी आ जा मैदान में बदमाश।
beautiful stone. This must be for me.
Give it to me, give it to me. Mysterious stone.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet me.
Let us always honor. We won't be the same without her.
Bra, what is happening here? क्या हो रहा है? मेरे को सच में समझ नहीं आ रहा.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
मरी हुई थी, जिंदा हो गई.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Clouds कितने प्यारे लग रहे हैं. मैडम अपने आंसू गिराते क्रिस्टल टीयर्स.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
मुझे कुछ केयर नहीं है, बस मुझे मेरी जादू की छड़ी और वो क्लॉक दे दो, इनविजिबल क्लॉक बस.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found...
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations...
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora...
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting...
Okay. The Hallowed Hero. छड़ी दिखा मेरी छड़ी दिखाओ, मेरी छड़ी दिखाओ। क्लॉक 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 कुछ नहीं मिला मुझे। ओके अच्छा, मतलब ये करना है, समझ गया। सेबेस्टियन मेरी जान।
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
सेबेस्टियन भाई सबसे तगड़ा बंदा है पूरे गेम में ना। कहाँ है? इसकी क्वेस्ट नहीं आई क्या? मेरे हिसाब से बाहर निकल के आ जाएगी। वो बस उसी मिशन के लिए था। क्लॉक करो बाउंड।
good, you're safe.
तो बाय बाय मेरे क्यूट दम पिसाजियों, आज के लिए इतना ही। काफ़ी देर हो गई मैं खेलते हुए वैसे। इस तुम्हें मज़ा आया भाई, जिसको मज़ा आया लाइक सब्सक्राइब कमेंट करना, और मैं ये ब्रिज तोड़ दूंगा तुम्हारे। ये देख रहे हो बोम्बार्डो से मैं पूरा ब्रिज तोड़ सकता हूँ, बट मैं वो तब तोड़ूंगा जब तुम मेरे लाइक सब्सक्राइब कमेंट करोगे।